Hello my dear students, in this lecture we will see one more previous year GATE numerical which was asked on theories of failure. The question was asked in GATE 2012 for 2 marks. The question is written on the screen. The question is, the homogeneous state of stress for a metal part undergoing plastic deformation is, see, state of stress is given in MPa. Now, using von Mises yield criteria, the value of estimated shear yield stress in MPa is, right. Now, see, the state of stress, 3D state of stress is given. Now, this 3D state of stress for any question or for any loading, the 3D state of stress is given as sigma x, tau xy, tau xz, then tau yx, sigma y, tau yz, then tau zx, tau zy, and sigma z. And if I equate this state of stress with given state of stress 10, 5, 0, 5, 20, 0, 0, 0, minus 10, we have to equate with given state of stress. Now see, from this given data, can I say sigma x is equal to 10, tau xy is equal to 5, sigma y is equal to 20, sigma y is equal to 20, right? And sigma z is equal to minus 10, sigma z is equal to minus 10. And interestingly, if you see here, the tau xy, tau xz, tau xz, which is nothing but equal to tau zx, is 0. Means shear stress on z face in x direction or shear stress on x face in z direction is 0, as well as tau yz is equal to tau zy is equal to 0. Means on z face as well as in z direction there is no shear stress. On z face as well as in z direction there is no shear stress. Therefore, the normal stress on z face, which is sigma z, is itself one of the principal stress. The sigma z is itself one of the principal stress. As shear stresses are not present, therefore sigma z itself is one of the principal stress. Now our target is to find another principal stresses with the help of formulas, right? And with the help of von Mises criteria, we have to find shear yield stress. We have to find shear yield stress, right? Therefore, for this question, we will find other principal stresses. We will find other principal stresses, right? Now, let us say sigma 1 comma 2, sigma 1 comma 2 is equal to, can I write formula sigma x? The formula is sigma x plus sigma y divided by 2 plus or minus under root of sigma x minus sigma y by 2 whole square plus tau xy square. This is the formula. Put the values. Therefore, sigma x is 10 plus sigma y is 20 divided by 2 plus or minus under root of 10 minus 20 divided by 2 whole square plus tau xy is 5 square, right? Therefore, put the value sigma 1 comma 2 is equal to 15 plus or minus under root of 15 plus or minus under root of 25 plus 25 plus 25. And if you put plus sign, then you will find sigma 1 is equal to 22.07 MPa and sigma 2 is equal to, for finding sigma 2 we have to put minus sign. Sigma 2 is equal to 7.92 MPa and sigma 3 is equal to, sigma 3 we have already seen, minus 10 MPa. Now we have calculated the principal stresses. Now they are in question. What was the question? They are asking to find, in question they are asking to find using von Mises yield criteria. Means we have to use von Mises criteria, yield criteria. Von Mises yield criteria means factor of safety we have to consider 1. They are saying to use von Mises yield criteria. As it is yield criteria, therefore we have to use factor of safety is equal to 1 and estimate the shear yield stress. Shear yield stress means at yield point what is shear stress? SSY. This value we have to find using von Mises criteria, right? Now, what is von Mises criteria? Therefore, if I apply von Mises criteria, the criteria is SYT divided by factor of safety is equal to under root of sigma 1 square plus sigma 2 square plus sigma 3 square minus in bracket sigma 1 sigma 2 plus sigma 2 sigma 3 plus sigma 3 sigma 1. This is the formula, and here we have to put factor of safety 1 for yield criteria, right? Therefore SYT, tension strength at tensile strength at yield point, is equal to under root of sigma 1. Sigma 1 is 22.07 square plus sigma 2 is 7.92 square plus sigma 3 is minus 10 square minus in bracket sigma 1 is 22.07 into 7.92, put all the values, plus sigma 2 is 7.92 into sigma 3 is minus 10, sigma 3 is minus 10 plus sigma 3 is minus 10 into 22.07. And if you solve for SYT, then you will find SYT is equal to, for this you will find SYT is equal to 27.83. This value you will find for SYT. Put the values and simply calculate in calculator. Now by using von Mises yield criteria, they are asking SSY. The question is to find SSY, not SYT. See in the option, you will find one option which is near to 27.83, which is 28.52, but they are not asking to find SYT, they are asking to find SSY. And as per von Mises criteria, this SSY is equal to 0.577 SYT, which is nothing but SYT divided by root 3. As per von Mises criteria, this is the formula for SSY. This is a von Mises criteria. Therefore SSY is equal to, put the values, 27.83 divided by under root of 3, and if you solve for this, you will find the answer is 16.07 MPa. Therefore option B is correct. For this question, option B is correct. Now my dear students, let us say one note. If question is to find SSY by maximum shear stress criteria, tau max criteria, maximum shear stress criteria, that is gauge theory, with the help of gauge theory or Tresca's theory. If question is to find SSY with the help of maximum shear stress theory or gauge theory or Tresca's theory, as per maximum shear stress theory, SSY is equal to SYT divided by 2, as per gauge theory or Tresca's theory, which is nothing but equal to 27.83 divided by 2. This is how we have to find. Whatever may be the answer. But as per von Mises criteria, it is SYT divided by root 3. That you have to remember. Therefore, for this question, answer is 16.07. That is option B. Thank you, dear students. In next lecture, we will see one more numerical on theories of failure.